Welcome, Aquarius, to your March 2026 tarot reading. I'm Veronica. This is Veronica's Dreams Tarot. This reading, sorry, hesitate. This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and I hope y'all are doing fantastic today. I wanted to say I hope y'all are doing fantastic first, and then I'm like, oh, don't know what to say first. Um, yeah, let's get started. So this is for the month of March. Let's get going. What do our Aquarius need to know? Also, please keep in mind to hit that thumbs up button and leave me a comment. I appreciate all of those things, and they do help the channel and help us to connect. What do our Aquarius need to know? Current three cards: Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Devil. Interesting. Um, what you don't see is the Empress. What to look for is Two of Swords, unexpected, strength, challenge, Ten of Wands. And where does this lead? Six of Wands to the Hierophant, and the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I think, well, the five, wait, is this Five of Swords? Yes. Five, no, this is Five of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Um, the Five of Pentacles is in this deck. I feel like it's, do you trust? And I think that you might be dealing with some trust issues here, either with a partner or a situation, because you're really, especially with that Devil, there's some things happening with, I believe, trust. We've got the Strength card, the Empress. There's a lot of cards that tell me that you're feeling kind of lack of trust going on here. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's about trusting yourself, although it might be a little bit. And sometimes we do that, like when we feel like we've made mistakes, or am I making the right decision? Do I trust my intuition right now? And the Seven of Pentacles, this is something that you've kind of been working on for quite a while. It's probably coming to fruition, but with the Page of Pentacles, same energy. You're very focused on something, very focused on getting to the answers, very focused on, completing this situation with the Seven of Pentacles. You're finding that it is working. It is the right thing to do. Like a lot of times the Seven of Pentacles is, you got to wait to see, but you've seen. So the Page of Pentacles is you now working hard to get it done. But there's something in here that's got you thinking that this isn't the right thing. I don't feel like this is a person. I don't feel like it's an attachment. I feel like it's a negative thought. And that what you're working on, is it worth it? Is it going to happen? Again, we're going back to trust. So I do feel like this is about trusting the process, trusting that this is working. You wouldn't be in the Page of Pentacles after the Seven of Pentacles if you didn't really think it was going to work. But there's something that has you backing away from it a little bit. So let's do a little bit of clarifying. Which deck do I use? I always use the Somnia. I am actually going straight to the Devil card to clarify, because I believe you know what the Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles is. Let's see if there's anything more about this Devil card in our immediate reading that can help us here. Ten of Wands. Yeah, okay. So Ten of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this has been feeling kind of, that's why you don't trust it. There's something here where you feel like maybe that you are either missing somebody or something here, and it's kind of just really hard to kind of get these Three Pentacles moving. Doesn't mean these are necessarily people. I feel like it could be two things. It could be people, or it could be putting things into place. But you are done. Like you're feeling very like, can I keep going? Can I keep doing this? You're kind of tired. Um, and so this is weighing pretty heavy on you. But I feel like, you're really, again, going back to trust here. Like, is this is this gonna work, or is this the right, like, even those Three of Pentacles, is this the right people? I'm feeling like it's too much. Um, and you're really questioning yourself. So what you don't see is the Empress, and I feel like this is like saying that you do need to trust yourself, because there's something here that you don't see that is really working in your favor, whether it's a person or an opportunity, whether it's spirit or anything. it's something you don't know about, but I feel like this is something saying that something is definitely working or someone is working in your favor. They really want to see you succeed. They are really kind of giving you that love. Again, this could be coming from your higher self. This could be coming from spirit, however you see that. But it also could be coming from someone else, and you might not even notice that. Is there anything more about this Empress card for our Aquarius that we might want to look at here? Okay, we got the Tower with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's a change, and I feel like whatever that change is with the Tower, that is causing some really kind of offsetting. This is what's happening here. Is you're something changed, and it's really making you kind of like stand up and go, "Oh my God, do I do this?" I got to stand up for what I believe in, and I feel like the Empress is the softer side of that. That is helping you stand up for what you believe in, that also is standing up with you, and you may not even realize it. Again, it could be even your higher self. I'm going to get to the what to look for in a moment. Look at that 10 of Wands is showing up in your challenge. The strength is the unexpected. You will fiddle your way through this one way or another, but it is going to come down to patience and understanding. And it's going to surprise you how this kind of works out. And you go, oh, oh, I do trust myself. Oh, this is the right thing. This is the right direction. I feel like you're doing everything right with that Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You're just kind of not trusting the process or yourself or someone else. Tell me about the strength. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands with the Strength card. Yeah, you may be getting a message here. Now, when I say these kind of things, like you get a message and it makes you realize how strong you are. So, in other words, it might not even be someone saying you're strong. That's not the message. You get a message that really resonates with you, that you go, oh, you know what? I can do this. I absolutely can do this. Absolutely, this is the right thing. Absolutely, I should trust myself, whatever that is. But it sits and you're going to get that message. But again, it's not going to say, oh, you're so strong. That's not what it's going to make you realize whatever the message is. Two of Swords is in your, and it could be even this reading, that kind of message. The Two of Swords is in your what to look for. You may need to, you may have too many things. Okay, so this is about making a decision, but also sometimes when I see the heaviness of the Two Swords, and I see the 10 of Wands here in your challenge, there's something that you may need to reorganize, not just make a decision about, but actually make that decision and reorganize and say, okay, I got to let something go here. I can't do this all. Or maybe I can lean on someone else to do something, or, something to that where I need to get rid of one of these swords. You don't want to give it up though, and you don't have to. It's a matter of rearranging it. And I think that's what you really need to look for is how can I rearrange this? How can I soften my load a little bit? You have the 10 of Wands as your challenge. Makes perfect sense. 10 of Wands, this is hard. It's come up. You're struggling. That's why you're not trusting. It's not that you don't really have trust. It's that it's hard. And you're not used to having things hard probably. So when it's hard, it's like, so you just got to get through this 10. And again, I'm going back to that 2 of Swords. 10 of Wands is also about, displaying your weight differently, displaying these things a little bit differently. So again, you might need to just, figure that out, figure out how to do it. I love how it ends. So where does this all lead? 6 of Wands to the Hierophant. The 6 of Wands, recognition, whether you're being recognized or you recognize everything you have in front of you, could be. The Hierophant is, I'm ready to commit now. I can do this and I'm going to. I feel like it's a very stern, I've been recognized, I got it, or I've recognized what I can do, and Hierophant, I'm going to do this. Tell me about the 6 of Wands, please. Tell me about the 6 of Wands. 10 of Cups with the Strength card. Yeah, I mean, you can fulfill this need. I don't think this is relation. It could be a relationship you're dealing with, but more importantly, is you can fulfill this because again, you've got the patience, you've got the strength to do it. The Ten of Cups saying the fulfillment. I feel like Ten of Cups, especially in this deck, is about fulfilling things, for fulfilling in an equal kind of way. So there is something here where you're recognizing, yeah, or someone's recognizing you again, making you realize that you've got this. So let's look at what this commitment is, or this, I mean, it could be even the commitment to learn something new or to really focus on something. I don't think so. I think you got this shit together with the Seven of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles, but I think there's something here with that Hierophant, like you're taking it to the next level, I almost feel like. Knight of Cups with the Temperance. Yes, absolutely taking it to the next level. To me, these are both very spiritual cards. To me, a lot of the cup courts are somewhat spiritual to me. But there is this, you realize that you have this gift and you are, I think what you're doing is committing to yourself that you're going to make it happen with the temperance here. The temperance is all about alchemy. I mean, it's about balance too, but it's really about you going in and say, this is a gift to yourself, by the way. You're really doing this all alone, and it's just that you needed to see this, and you're giving this your energy now, and you realize that you absolutely can create to it. You're going to commit to creating and working through this situation, whatever you're creating here, whether it's a relationship, a job journey, and side hustle, whatever it is, it's going to be very fulfilling in the end, because, and not even in the end, in a little bit, because once you get past that trust issue, you're going to be in a good place. Now, look, let me get you a piece of advice here. What is the advice for our Aquarius? What is the advice? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, stick with it, because this is an opportunity with that Seven of Pentacles. Again, that Page of Pentacles, super good. You're seeing it work. You've been through the Seven of Pentacles. You put the work in. Page of Pentacles. Now you're just taking it to that nth degree. Don't give up on it, because it's a really good start with the Ace of Pentacles here. Super good. So don't give up. Keep moving forward. Develop trust. But you may need to figure out how to reorganize some of the things, either, and it could be just reorganizing thoughts. Get some help, ask for help, or just say, okay, I'm going to do this later and I'm going to do this now, or reorganize your day. But whatever it is, this is important. So keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. And I hope you enjoyed it. That's your reading, and take care. Hit that thumbs up button. Let me know what you think. Take care. Have a beautiful day.